Tune in as we explore one of the most haunting murder cases in American history. 23 years ago, the murder of 6-year-old Jonbenet Ramsey stunned the nation. The little girl was found dead in her home on December 26, 1996, along with a ransom note demanding money for her return. One of the most disturbing cold cases ever recorded. When we come back, we will review the background, the evidence, and the suspects of this famous murder. Join my team of investigators as we reopen this mysterious cold case. We'll be starting with the Ramsey's background. On August 6, 1990, Jonbenet Ramsey was born into what seemed like a perfect, wealthy family. Her father, a millionaire businessman, and her mother, a former pageant queen, were blessed with a beautiful, blonde, and bubbly little girl. But we can't forget about her older brother, Burke, who was the age of 9 when the murder happened. A little boy who some think is responsible for murdering his precious sister. Jonbenet was molded into a pageant queen and got a lot of attention because of it. Attention that could have been the motive for her killer. As we dig deeper into this case, we're going to look at the evidence that was found. That was found on the fateful morning of December 26, 1996. I forgot to say that. First, the first thing found was a ransom note, which Patsy Ramsey said she found when she woke up on the stairs. It demanded $118,000 for her daughter's return. Not long after the ransom note was found, her body was found in the basement. She had a nylon cord wrapped around her neck. Her hands were bound above her head, and she had duct tape covering her mouth. She had a fractured skull, which indicated a hard blow to the head by an object. And then she had one droplet of blood in her underwear, and she also had a small remnants of pineapple in her stomach, which examiners found in her autopsy and said she would have eaten shortly before she was killed. Okay. Now that we have, okay. Oh wait, can I go back? Sorry, one more thing. How do I go back? The most peculiar piece of evidence. Wait, no, that was a pineapple. Sorry. One second. Another strange piece of evidence was the fact that there was a broken window in the basement, but no footsteps surrounding the Ramseys' home in the morning when police were called to the scene. This led investigators with contradictory evidence. If there was a ransom note, why would the kidnappers leave the body inside the house? Also, why would there be a broken window but not a single footstep? This led investigators to believe that it was an inside job. Dun, dun, dun. Now that we have some evidence, we're going to take a look at the most popular suspects of this murder. Starting off with Jonbenet's parents, John and Patsy. They were the first to be questioned in the murder because of the fact that, the theory that her parents were convicted was due to the fact of their strange behavior after the fact. Carrie Whitmer from Business Insider said that. She said, and also the fact that there was no footstep. The second to be questioned in the murder of his sister was Burke Ramsey. A friend of the Ramseys said that he was quiet, very into computer technology, and she had seen him have emotional outbursts. This led her to believe that he was responsible for killing his sister the night of December 25th, 1996. Another theory is that a pedophile that was living in the area named Gary Olivia was responsible. He was living in and out of the area, or in the area off and on in the time of the murder, and police also found a magazine cutout of Jonbenet in his backpack when he was apprehended on drug charges in 2000. Brian Levitt, a reporter from Rolling Stone, wrote. The last to be a suspect in the case was a man named John Mark Carr. He was a 41-year-old school teacher living in Bangkok, Thailand, and he admitted to killing Jonbenet. Although these suspects seemed guilty, no one was named the killer, but their names were not wiped clean. Since John Mark Carr, there was no more suspects in this case, but thanks to DNA, more recent breakthroughs have been able to be reached because of DNA analysis. In 2008, John and Patsy's names were cleared of any involvement in the murder of their daughter. But Patsy did not live to see her and her husband's names cleared. She died of cancer in 2006. Thank you for joining me in exploring the background, evidence, and suspects of this famous cold case. Who do you think is responsible for the killing of America's child beauty queen, Jonbenet? Question.